Hey, sisters. Let me get in my PJs. I'm gonna let her throw off a little bit. Good. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh! Did y'all see that? We good? Okay, I think we good. Let's go see if. Should we go see if he filled up the fridge yet, or? Because if I go down there, I'll be done sucked him in his mouth. Oh. Go see if Papa's done cooking. Hey, sisters. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Trying to get into the residence. I didn't do any homework today. I did edit a YouTube video for an hour and 20 minutes. It's on how I got jump Storytime plus surviving my dad's house. So that's towards the end. But the first part is me redecorating my house, putting all my paintings up, redoing a bathroom. I still ain't put Mink's gaming chair together. Still ain't put Movie's bookcase together. But that's because I got to get that carpet clean before I even do that. Honestly, I think I can. I'm just going to cut the little pieces out. He cooking? Yeah. Is he even, did he start yet? He did start, but it's just, did you put the groceries up yet? Yeah. Yeah? It's on the food is on the stove. What you got in your hand? These are good. I know they is. Okay, and why you ain't just got one on a paper towel or something? Make sure you throw it in the trash when you're done, or put it downstairs if it's some left. And don't get no crumbs all in your bed. And read a book or something. It's already late. We staying up a little extra late because we cleaned the fridge too late and grocery shop too late. So I just was like, fuck it. Thanks for the good day. I be feeling something burning. Don't I eat my vegetables, extra cheese and broccoli? But anywho, what y'all want to get about now? What y'all want to get about now? Anything new? I love you too, honey. OMG, don't remind me. EKane, do I break no contact 24 days? I want to garden with my ex. You want to garden? Garden with a new nigga, girl. 24 days is good. You can do 48. If you can do 48, you can do... If you can do 48, you can do 96. Hey, sister. Exactly that one. 24 days is a long time. And actually, I do. And 96 ain't wild. It's not. It's not wild at all. Your mom got that blanket. It's a comforter, sister. Thanks for the gifts, babe. I'm waiting on the thumbnail right now. It's uploaded. It's an hour and, let me check. It's an hour and 23 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get the thumbnail till tomorrow. I do be sending it late. So, yeah. 24 days less than a month, but still good job. That's giving hater. Because why do we know 24 days less than a month? Why didn't you just say good job? Thanks for the gifts, honey. Hey, babes. What y'all got going tonight? What's really the tease these days? What's for dinner, girl? I think some brats and some. I think that's it. My lash only feel good when I'm not looking up. Actually, it don't hurt right now. I don't know why, but when I be outside, it be hurting. EKane, do you pray? I'm praying right now. I'm praying right now. Wishing you pregnancy blocked. Let's argue. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. I love you more, honey. Take that ass to bed. No, I can't. My sleep schedule's so messed up, y'all. I've been so sleepy lately. I've been super sleepy. I've been doing nothing but eating out. I'm surprised my face ain't looking a little rounder than what it needs to look like. Why you got the same name as my BD? But thanks, Chris Smith. That's crazy. Chris Smith is such a common name, too. I don't know why I named my son a junior. I remember when I used to send my BD to jail and I used to be in the inmate lookup and I type in Christopher Smith. I had to scroll for fucking days just to find the right Christopher Smith. Like, damn, all these Chris's in jail, what y'all be doing? What do y'all be having going on that y'all just so y'all all in jail? Don't make no sense. I love you too, babes. Your period came? Not yet. Not yet. Wish it on me. Thanks for the gifts. Wish it on me. I was always wondering what's a common girl name though. Like Christopher Smith is such a common man name. I don't really know a common girl name. I just I I really don't. Like a first and last name. Not just like a first name. Of course, gonna be some people with the same first name, but like it's a lot of different Christopher Johnsons and but Chris Smith is like really a common ass name. It's no like Brianna Jones. I don't know a lot of Brianna Joneses. I don't. I don't know a lot of that. I know a Destiny Johnson. What? Oh no, her name Desiree. Her name Desiree. Kirsten Smith. That is a common name. Kirsten Smith. Smiths is just so common. I wonder where that come from. Let me look up the ancestry of it all. What plantation did Smiths come from? Virginia colony. But he from Mississippi. His family from Mississippi. They say Louisiana. I don't know. Not what plantation though, seriously. I love you more. Why your windows not tinted? Just cause of I just wanna, I just wanna enjoy the no tints right now. I'm gonna get it tinted for the summer for sure, but I gotta wait till I step my sunglass game up cause I'm gonna roll my windows down when it's hot, and they see a boss bitch with the bossy glasses on, wig done up. I got a cute 2-piece set on. I got some nice what's some sandals called? I can't think of it right now, but I just need to get bossy. I need to get bossy. Then I want to walk up to the gas station. I want to say, can I get 80 on pump 5 premium? Walk out there, pump my gas. Somebody walk up and say, you want me to pump my gas? You too cute to be pumping your own gas. I'd be like, yeah, sure. So they pump my gas. Then they'd be like, you got a nigga? I'm like, yeah, I got a nigga. Then they be like, oh, well, why you ain't tell me that before I pumped your gas? And I'd be like, I don't know, you didn't ask. I'm going to be honest. And they be like, yeah, you can't have friends. I'm like, I can have friends for surely. Then you're going to be like, all right, let me get your number. I'm be like, no, I'm be like, no, you put your number in my phone. Then he put his number in my phone, and I never called him. Then somehow he find my Facebook, and he add me on Facebook, and he say, is you the girl I just seen at the gas station? I'll be like, yeah, I saw you. And be like, why you never use that number, LOL? And I'm be like, I never got to it, but I never forgot you, boo. And then he gonna be like, well, use it. Quit being a stranger. And I'm be like, okay, bet, I'm finna text you right now. And then I never text him, and then he blocked me. So yeah, thanks for the gifts, babe. No, that's really loud because I've been before. Never happened to y'all? Y'all don't get niggas? I'm just joking. Thanks for the gifts, babe. And that happened to me plenty of times. I ain't pick out. But Grand Rapids is small. I don't think it will work in a bigger city. Because bigger cities, y'all don't really use Facebook. Right? Y'all don't use Facebook at all. I hate when I go down to Atlanta, I'll be like, what's on your Facebook? And they be like, girl, Facebook. Who uses Facebook? Like, what? We stay on Facebook up north. We stay on that shit. My bad. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh, quit scratching the mic, my bad. I got y'all on the bed. Okay, let me watch my show. Y'all want to watch my show with me? I gotta rewind it to this part. Over here is old people, OMG. What you watching? The Residents. Who do y'all think did it? I think everybody is giving me guilty vibes, but I really think it's the chefs downstairs. That's what I think. First, get Priya. What wig you wearing for the DDG stream? I gotta see, because I got school on Friday. Like, OMG. I gotta see what's the tease. I already done skipped today. I can't skip like last unit. I got a fucking 78 on that test. Oh no. I love you too, babe. Thanks for the gifts, babe. FBI movie, what is it called? Did you watch Duplicity? I never heard of that. I never heard of Duplicity, sister. Yo, add me on Snapchat 2020. When DDG said you really get paid off Snapchat. I only uploaded 3 times today. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, and it's 12. It's too late. All right, today we gotta upload. Because I checked them snap crystals, baby. I'm gonna be sad. I might even be able to quit TikTok. I keep snapping how I'm snapping. Thanks for the gifts, babe. You just got married. Ooh. EKane, you ever did a great wig? Yeah. When I first started wigs, actually 2021. 2020. Was that 2021? I think it was 2021. No, it was 2020. It was when Moomies was just a little baby. No, it was 2021. It was early 2021. It was like winter time. I'm not gonna quit TikTok. I just be capping. Hey, sister. Battle. I can't battle. I can't do it. I need to upload something to my Snap, y'all. I know what to do. Why would the chief usher have political documents? Well, I would hope he wouldn't, but that's I know what to do. Find out. Well, I'm here to find out how he died, so I'm going to cut in line. You need to leave. I think I know what to do. I know you have a formidable reputation, Detective Cup, and I respect that. I really do. Oh, thank God. I think I know what to do. Understand that this is not like any other place that you've ever worked. And I say that not knowing or caring where you've worked. I say that because there is no place like this place. I already knew. Do you got a niece named Remy? Is bigger than you. Do you mean the house is really bigger than me? Because that seems obvious. I'm inside the house. Remy, no. I don't think so. Rumi. I think her name is Rumi. Rumi and Sir. Blue. My niece and my nephews. I miss them. I asked her could I babysit a couple weeks ago, but
Is this Mr.
she wasn't going for it.
Yes.
Oh well. I still love her. I still love her. Can you see me so I can fall asleep? No. Can you send me a wig? Yes. I love you more. I love you more. She busy? I think so. I'm waiting on the thumbnail. It's already uploaded. I just gotta unprivate it once the thumbnail is ready.
Is it going to work?
Yes.
I want to take an Ancestry test, but I'm not sending in my hairs to no company. I don't trust it. And I really don't care what I am.
Just don't trust the looks.
I already know a little bit.
I'm joking.
I wonder what's the point of Ancestry.
Your office. I wouldn't trust you with it.
I seen a post in this. They said,
Something wrong up there?
if you adopted, why would you go find your mom? She obviously ain't want you.
Nothing obvious missing. You want to get
And that hurt me to the core. I was like, wow. It kind of do make sense that, like, they gave you up for adoption for a reason. Why would they want to meet you? But then again, you never know. Maybe they change their mind. And they cry all night and think about you.
That is not going to
You know? So, yeah. Sister, did you get jumped?
He was the chief usher.
Do you think I got jumped?
Had contact with him. It's going to be a long night. Stayed up for 43 hours.
You making an edit? Pick a color. Purple.
Possible.
There is no way. There are hundreds of people in the house. The show is almost over.
The show is almost over.
You shouldn't be part of this discussion. He shouldn't be part of this discussion.
We need to tread carefully here.
Why?
Why? This is the White House.
Everybody keeps reminding me of that.
Cordelia,
I know what I'm doing.
I know you know what you're doing. I just don't know if you know who you're doing it with. This administration has been in free fall for 6 months. I don't even follow this shit, but I know enough to know they can't walk straight. Now a dead guy shows up at the first state dinner. When's the last time a dead guy showed up at the White House?
1952.
For real?
Yes.
You know that?
Yes. Wasn't a guy. Margaret Wallace, Bess Truman's mother, died in bed on this floor, actually. She never moved here. Can you grab that list in my bag?
Come on.
There have been 9 other deaths in the White House, none of them suspicious, unless you consider President Zachary Taylor dying after eating a very, very large bowl of cherry suspicious, which some people do, including me. Yes!
Oh, you online?
We'll check.
To do what?
Yo.
Put mustard on it and bring it here.
Okay. That's it?
Morgan's considered a loser.
You been eating her pickles?
Washington, the people around her don't like them. And when
You
this
smell
gets
like
out,
it.
it's gonna be another
That's the
scandal
brat.
in
It
the
tastes
first
like
year of an underperforming
It better not taste like pickles. It's Italian sausage. Why you got them pants back on?
Yes, of course. Anybody would.
Plus, U.S.-Australian relations are weirdly toxic right now, and so tonight is important. I get it. Any dead body is bad.
Oh, what are you watching? The Residents.
You're into this.
They got water bottles downstairs.
Just about the
Quit
birds.
stealing out my mini fridge.
Right, Chief. Tread carefully. Okay, so look, I know some of you are worried about the optics of closing down the White House right now. I don't care about this, but I really don't. So you want to talk to the people you need to talk to, or I'm going to go downstairs, stand at the exit, thank every guest for coming, and ask them if they know about the dead man upstairs.
What are you proposing to do? Okay, I got it. First, we get Kylie Minogue to keep playing another set.
Okay, yes. Yes. Fine, I'll do it. Willing to give it a shot. I can head down right now.
Then, we line up people for Detective Cup to talk to. We approach them one by one. Pull them out of the room. We don't reveal anything to the group about what has happened. Detective Cup will do that when she takes their statements. Focus on the guests to start. We'll hold the staff for later. We'll move them through as quickly as possible. Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah, that plan isn't gonna work.
Why not?
This is a disaster.
Yes.
A potentially major diplomatic incident.
Yes.
There's only one person who can put a stop to this.
Hugh Jackman?
You want me to tell them they can't leave?
Yes, Mr. President.
Everyone.
Yes.
The Prime Minister of Australia?
Yes.
I think Prime Minister Roos killed A.B. Winter.
Seems unlikely, but then finding a dead body on the 3rd floor of the White House during a state dinner seems unlikely too.
Why don't we let everyone go, and then you can call back in the people that you need to talk to?
Because if we let them all go, then I won't know who I need to call back. Respectfully, Mr. President, this house needs to be treated like a crime scene. We take statements at a crime scene. The best possible advantage we have is to find out what people saw and heard when those things are freshest in their mind. Right now, we have no idea who might have been involved in this. It could be someone from the staff, could be a guest, could be anybody. This is for your security as much as anything else. There may be a murderer out there. Or in here.
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't keep people here. And, well, Harry says that there is strong evidence that this was a suicide, and that's what we're going to have to go with for now, unless something turns up later to suggest otherwise. But that won't be tonight, so. No.
No.
Senator.
No, excuse me. I sat here long
You
enough.
are out of order.
No, I reclaim my time.
You don't have any
A.B.
time.
Winter was killed.
It was a
He
suicide.
was killed. He was murdered. And the Morgan administration shut down the investigation because they didn't want anything to come out.
We are not getting into this.
Why not? Why not? What are we doing?
We are getting the facts out.
Uh-huh.
We are not indulging your politically motivated conspiracy theories. The facts
the
are...
facts, really, Senator.
People-
You want facts?
I do.
Fact. Detective Cupp was investigating the death of A.B. Winter,
No,
and President Morgan shut it down right then and there.
No, he
That's
didn't,
a
Senator.
fact.
No, he didn't.
No, you just heard.
He did not shut it down.
You said facts.
Senators!
Excuse me. If I could finish. The investigation was not shut down right then and there. Not even close. After telling Detective Cupp he wouldn't allow her to interview anyone, President Morgan said he wanted to make a little speech in the East Room to smooth things over and then let everyone go. He started talking to Mr. Hollinger about what he was going to say when all of a sudden, Australian Prime Minister Roos, Foreign Minister David Rylance, and Ambassador Tambridge burst into the room. They looked unhappy. Well, for Australians.
Mr. President, Prime Minister
You
Roos.
fine as hell.
What the fuck is going on?
What's taking so long with my brat?
Yes. Thank you for that. Respect. I was just on my way to find you. Listen, I apologize. Unfortunately, we had an incident here this evening. An incident? I really can't say more, but one of our staff members passed away, which is obviously very sad. Unprecedented, so I'm just trying to work through things. But I am sorry, and of course, everyone is free to go, and I'll go out and make that announcement now. But I just wanted to say before I leave that I truly hope.
He is cute. Who is he?
I'm sorry, what is she doing? What are you doing?
She looking at him. She looking at him through.
I'm wondering why you're wearing A.B. Winter's shirt.
Ooh.
What?
A.B. Winter, Chief Usher, dead man upstairs. He's wearing your shirt, which is covered in blood. You're wearing his, so... I'm wondering why you're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Lock it down. Now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Fuck going on? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just watching my show. Just need some company. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm watching The Residents. Y'all okay down there?
This is why I told you it's distracting. I'm trying to cook, now I'm breaking shit. I don't want him in here.
This is David Rylance.
I don't want you in here either, any of you.
David Rylance, the Australian foreign minister.
I am trying to cook.
They need to have a look around the kitchen. It's protocol.
Well, my protocol is that I'm trying to cook when I'm trying to cook, so unless they cook, I don't want them in here while I'm trying to fucking cook. Do you cook?
No.
I'm not gonna poison you.
Thank you.
Unless you don't leave.
We can come back.
No, do not come back. Now, I'm not gonna have you fuck this night up for me,
I'm
Ibby.
not trying
I
to.
told you there were going to be flames.
You didn't tell me that. And anyway, it isn't about the flames.
So we're going to leave.
Good.
No.
I told you.
You told Lily.
Told me what? Oh, there's some broken glass. There's broken glass because these assholes are distracting me.
Are y'all okay? Abbott Elementary. I couldn't get into that show.
Here it isn't.
You didn't tell me that she was making flaming wagyu.
I think I did.
Flaming wagyu.
Yes.
Flaming, like it's on fire at the table.
Yes.
Well, no, actually.
Prime Minister Roos would love that.
Really?
Yes.
Great.
No, not great.
There's a restaurant in Sydney.
Yes.
They make a wagyu volcano.
Exactly.
Maybe it would be better if you wait outside.
No, he's fine. It's my kitchen. It is her kitchen.
This is a safety issue. I cannot have flames in the state dining room. Would you please put that away?
What does it mean? No flames. Just said that flames were okay.
Wait, he's having flames?
Bananas Foster.
You didn't tell me that.
It's on the sheet.
I don't read your fucking sheet.
You told me it was okay.
It is okay, just not at the table.
It has to be at the table. That's the point.
Bananas Foster.
Yes.
Oh, you pussy. This
Oh,
is...
Jesus,
No
what
bath.
is wrong with you? This is David Her. He's from Australia. Don't be fucking rude.
Bananas Foster.
No chips.
No
Yes,
chips.
Prime Minister.
You sure? You might want some in a minute.
Why are you still here?
You might.
Seriously.
No, I don't.
Why are you in my kitchen?
The Australian foreign minister.
She's from Portland. My kitchen. I
Is it
want
good?
out now.
There's broken glass.
No.
It is hard.
Broken glass. You want to see broken glass, Riley? Huh? There's broken glass. There's more broken glass. I am trying to do something interesting here.
Definitely are.
Something great, but you have never understood that. You just want me to serve the same old bland, boring country club bullshit, because that's all this place is. It's an old, shitty country club where nothing ever changes except the president, but you can't even tell, because they're all fucking dudes. Well, I'm not gonna do it. This is my first date dinner. I am going to serve my food my way. That's what I was brought in to do by Elliot and the president, and that is what I'm going to do. And if you get in my way again, I am going to kill you.
Well, okay, I think we've had a chance to look around here. Thank you all very much.
No flames in the state dining room. No flames in the state dining room.
Killed the chief usher of the White House to avenge a flaming wagyu?
I didn't kill the chief usher.
Why is he wearing a bloody shirt?
I'm getting to that. I have diplomatic immunity.
That's what they tell me.
No, I mean, I do.
Okay.
Whether they tell you or not, I do.
Okay.
Just want to be clear on that. Are you clear on that?
It's clear you've told me you have diplomatic immunity.
Everything I tell you here is confidential.
She got her start with a food truck.
Did they have food on the food truck?
Sean's pictures.
I saw her during dinner. She was obviously still upset. I guess I just wanted to tell her I'm sorry about what had happened. For my role in it.
Did you find her? Fuck are you doing here?
Yes. This stays in this room, right?
Yes.
Well, not really.
What the? I would have fucked him too.
Australians.
Okay, that's not fair. I was really following her lead.
What about the blood? I'm afraid to ask.
She was, enthusiastic. I got a bloody nose. Look, I'd appreciate it if you don't tell anyone this.
About the bloody nose or having sex with the shop?
We didn't have sex. Can you define sex?
I define it as the thing I enjoy more than talking about real estate and less than looking at birds.
Anyway, I have diplomatic immunity.
Okay.
Still would appreciate it if you didn't mention it.
You got a bloody nose while having sex with the chef.
Huh?
And there's more.
Feels like after that there should be more.
He said that there were other people outside.
What people?
I don't know, I just saw some things. Wait. Oh, someone. Oh, yeah. I was uncomfortable. Well, like we were being watched.
It's the White House.
I went back inside, and that's when I ran into him.
Oh.
Mr. Winter.
Mr. Foreign Minister. Everything okay?
Yes, fine, just, getting some air.
You're bleeding.
Am I?
Yes.
Right. Yes. Bloody nose.
Are you alone out there?
Yeah.
Let's get you cleaned up.
He took me upstairs. Through the back. How did you know we had traded shirts anyway?
The shirt Mr. Winter was wearing didn't fit. Nobody as meticulous as Winter wears a shirt that loose. And when I opened his jacket, I saw a single white Alibi, which is the trademark of renowned Melbourne shirt maker, Whistler and Fox. I spent 2 months in Melbourne on the Curious order.
That was you.
The blood on his shirt had clearly been dry for much longer than the blood on his jacket, which told me the switch had been made before his death. When we met later, I could see your shirt was snug and not of the quality of the suit, which is D.H. Redican of Sydney. Correct?
Remarkable. You know, I was living in Melbourne when Oren Curious was killed. I lived 1 block over from my ex-wife. You might have even interviewed her. She was home the day they found his body. Oh, you should have seen it. It was absolute chaos. Well, I saw it on the news, actually. I wasn't there, but of course she called me because she was in an absolute tears. That's not a villain though for us. Forget it.
Thump.
No, it was a friendly divorce. Look, they were young.
Okay. That it between you and Winter, then? In the office?
No.
No. He wasn't attracted to me.
Yeah, but no. Not that. There we go. I couldn't hear what the other person was saying. I was trying not to listen. Of course. Hello? Mr. Winter was did I say? I think it would be good. You know that. Give me 5 minutes.
Oh man, I'm so tired.
To be honest.
Did they eat?
Yeah, they eating right now.
That ending to an otherwise very entertaining story.
No. That's what he said after that. After he hung up. I am going to be dead by the end of the night.
Those were his exact words?
Yes.
I am going to be dead by the end of the night.
Yes.
Okay, but we understand the shirt, though. Why he's wearing AB's shirt. Why AB had blood on his shirt.
We solved that mystery.
We didn't solve it.
And look, we don't know what AB meant, right? I mean, it's just something he said. It's something people say.
I'm gonna be dead by the end of the night.
Yes.
Who says that?
Dead people.
I've never said that. Has anyone here ever said I'm going to be dead by the end of the night?
Yeah, the one time I went camping, I said that.
What do you want to do?
I want to trace that phone call to Winter's office, and I want to confirm the blood on his shirt came from Mr. Rylance. I want toxicology from Winter.
We'll have to move the body.
That's fine.
Anything else?
Not right now.
Okay, well, good. I'm gonna go let everyone go.
Now, hang on, Mr. President.
Mr. Prime Minister?
Someone was killed here tonight during our state dinner, and you point the finger at one of us. And now we're just gonna all walk out of here? So that what? When the world finds out about this, which they will, they're gonna think some crazy Australian murdered somebody in the White House. Yeah. No, mate. That doesn't work for us.
Nobody's gonna think that.
Why not? What else are they gonna think? Huh? Does anybody here have any idea who killed Mr. Winter?
We think it was a suicide.
Oh, you do, Detective Hollinger. Does she? Do you?
No.
So the only actual detective here, one who solved an unsolvable case in Australia and is known to be one of the greatest detectives in the world, doesn't think it's a suicide, and she's here to investigate. So why don't we let her investigate, like, right now? Would it be helpful for you to talk to everybody here tonight?
Yes, of course, but...
Steven, this isn't your call. Perry, it was my call not to come to this fucking dinner at all. But I came. Instead of a Wagyu volcano, I get a bloody murder.
No, it's just like an actual bloody murder. Anyway, you were saying.
So, what I'm saying is, as bad as things are between our two countries right now, shit is going to get a whole lot worse if we walk out here with the stink of this on us. What I'm saying is, let her get the job done. Find the killer, and then we'll go home.
I am home.
Well, maybe you should be a little more worried about having a murderer running around your house right now. No, you're right. Your call.
I need your help. I need to talk to everyone here. I can't
do that.
I'm going to have to make the most detailed and persuasive case possible as to why it's necessary.
You're saying if I don't get that motivation to stay?
Excuse me.
I actually don't know what that is.
Marvella.
Marvella. Really? Marvella what?
It's just Marvella. She's from Portland.
If I can convince the Australians to stay, you won't tell them about me and the chef.
As long as I possibly can.
That was the deal, yes.
She told you this at the time.
No, later. When she started to trust me.
When was that?
Later. But she told Chief Dokes.
That is true. And what did you think when you heard it? I thought Foreign Minister Rylance would never agree to it. And that even if he did agree to it, he would never convince Prime Minister Roos. And if he did convince Prime Minister Roos would never convince President Morgan. Meaning that even after all these years, I still made the ridiculous mistake of underestimating Cordelia Cup.
Folks, there has been a serious security incident in the White House this evening. I can't go into the details, but unfortunately this means before anyone can leave, the police need to talk to some folks. And that might include any one of you. It might include me too. So I'm asking for your cooperation, your patience. I know how inconvenient this is. I can assure you that we have the very best people working on this, and it is being handled as professionally and as expeditiously as possible.
Wait, stop. Hold on. Let me get this straight.
Senator
No,
Biggs.
no, I just want to make sure I understand what I'm hearing right now. So, Detective Cup wants to continue her investigation that evening, especially in light of what she learned from talking to Mr. Rylance. But she knew that President Morgan and Harry Hollinger would never let her do that because they wanted to call this a suicide and just let everyone go home. So, she doesn't even ask. She doesn't even pretend to want to stay. Instead, Miss
Not
Cup,
until
a
I get my lights
consulting
off.
detective with the Washington D.C. Metropolitan Police Department strikes a deal with the Foreign Minister of Australia to keep his sexual escapade with the White House chef secret in exchange for him convincing his boss, the Prime Minister of Australia, to manipulate the President of the United States into holding 200 people at the White House all night so she could finish her work. And then having done that, having made it look like it was the Australians who wanted to stay, she goes outside
Can I put this on your
birding for a few
table?
minutes. Do I
Sure. Go lay down.
that all right?
Next, you take my plate downstairs
Yes.
first.
This woman.
Me?
Please.
Oh, thank you.
It's right
I
here.
just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Oh.
Please, go on. Thank you. Sit down, please.
We set up
Put
three
it on
interview
the
areas.
on the
One in
counter
the state
or put
dining
it in
room,
the sink.
in the China room,
On the counter.
and in the green room, which is where we started. What is that?
Go lay down with me.
For what?
I wanna
Writing?
wait
Writing
with
my
you.
words.
When I turn
Okay,
my
great,
lights
thank
off,
you.
yes.
How do you want to do this?
Right. Yes. Okay, I'll ask the questions. You don't talk. If you feel like you have something you really want to say, try to make that feeling go away. If at any point you want to leave the room for any reason, please do. Can you write your name and job title down for me? Yeah, and then if you could hold that up, that'd be great. Need a way to remember everyone. Thank you.
Okay. So now what? Do you have any questions for me? Anything? I'm guessing you want to know about AB. Sorry about whatever happened, but I don't know anything. So, if that's it, can I leave? I'm gonna leave.
Last time I saw him. That's what you want to know, isn't it? Okay. This evening, Bruce got called in, Bruce the engineer. There was so much shit tonight, okay? You have no idea. Bruce got called in, and I'm looking for Bruce, and I go by Mr. Winter's office because I thought Bruce might be there, and I hear Mr. Winter arguing with someone. This is around maybe 9. You're asking me, so I'm telling you. Who is he arguing with, and what is he arguing about? Fuck if I know. I don't know. I know it wasn't Bruce because I saw him right after that. That's all I know. And that is all I'm saying, and you can just sit there looking at me or whatever this shit is. I'm leaving. I have never heard Mr. Winter sound that agitated before. That angry. I've been here 17 years, he keeps it under control.
he was broken up. He started yelling, "I'm gonna tell them everything." Shit bothered me.
I'm good with you asking the questions.
Last time I saw AB tonight, 6:30, 6:45 in the basement.
8 on the ground floor.
8:45, old family dining room.
Who? Yeah. I saw him in the hallway just now. Didn't I?
You did not.
It was around 9 in the grand foyer. I saw him coming out of the east room.
By himself?
No.
Who was he with?
I never left the East Room. Who said that?
Someone.
Someone. I was watching the concert.
The whole time?
Yes, it's Kylie Minogue. Why would I leave?
Still AB winner.
Did you see A.B. Winter in the East Room?
No. When?
Tonight, during the concert.
No.
What about Foreign Minister Islands?
No, I didn't see him either.
You didn't see him get up in the middle of the concert and walk out of the room.
No.
And you didn't see Mr. Winter follow him.
No.
And you didn't leave.
No. Maybe I went to the bathroom.
He's gone for 22 minutes.
Was Mr. Hollinger the one Mr. Winter was yelling at in his office? That's the question? I can't say for sure. What I can say is that after I heard Mr. Winter yelling, I ran downstairs. And Mr. Hollinger was right behind me.
Not true.
You were in Mr. Winter's office?
No.
Were you on the 3rd floor tonight?
I live on the 3rd floor.
Were you on the 3rd floor between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock?
Not that I recall.
Not that you recall.
I didn't see anything on the 2nd floor. No.
I didn't ask about the 2nd floor.
He's on his way.
I should.
I was in bed at 9:30.
Did you see or hear anything else after that?
No, not until Grammy next door started screaming. Hey, can I get some muesli or something?
Why didn't you go to the dinner?
Why didn't you go to the dinner?
I wasn't invited.
Same.
You're the president's brother and you live in his house.
This is not his fucking house.
Why didn't he invite you?
I don't know, because he's an asshole. And he wanted to have the most boring fucking party imaginable.
Well, that clearly didn't work.
Yeah.
What about Marvella?
What about her?
Shouldn't you be starting with her?
Why?
Because she said she wanted to kill him.
I am going to kill you!
Maybe she wasn't the only one to say that.
But she did say that. Why not at least start there?
I start by listening to everything. You learn that when you're out trying to find birds, you have to watch and listen to as much as possible. You have to take it all in. Otherwise, you start focusing on the wrong things. Pro tip, Special Agent Park, you don't pick up your binoculars until you know what you're looking at.
Let me ask you, Miss Haney, when Miss Cupp was conducting these interviews, what was happening in the rest of the house?
Everyone was downstairs, of course, Senator. On the 1st floor mainly. But we were told we could use the ground floor, too. If we needed anything from the basement, food or supplies, or anything from housekeeping, we had to go with one of the FBI agents who were brought in later because they didn't want anyone together who had been in the house at the time Mr. Winter died, for obvious reasons.
Were people upset at being held there?
For the most part, no. Not in the earlier part of the evening. Well, some were.
I hate Australia!
But most people were okay. We, the staff, we tried our best to keep people occupied.
One hand, up flat palm, waist level. Oh, very good, thank you.
Now, Jacqueline hired Aaron Schickler to do this of her husband, JFK. The one thing she asked is that he would not look piercingly directly at the camera and that he wouldn't have bags under his eyes.
So I said, Jimmy, come on, man, don't stiff me like that. I know you play a right hand guitar upside down. But It doesn't matter. I can play it either way.
Of course, Mr. Jackman was the best. I think most people were just anxious about talking to Miss Cup.
I got called into the third floor to fix the plumbing in Trip Morgan's room.
Anything eventful?
Yeah, Trip Morgan's toilet? Yes. Otherwise, no.
Did you mind being called in?
It's my job.
Some people don't like their jobs.
Well, I used to like mine.
What time did you leave Mr. Morgan's room?
About 9:30.
Did you see him?
No,
He said he went to bed at 9:30.
I'm just an engineer.
Were you ever on the third floor tonight?
Nope.
You have an office up there?
Yeah.
Next to the game room.
Yes.
Baby Winter was found dead in the game room.
Yes, okay, I'm sorry. What are you suggesting?
Do you like games, Mr. Cotard?
Was I on the third floor tonight? No?
No. 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 Were you on the third floor tonight?
No.
Mackerel or sardines? Tell me about the night. Did anything unusual happen?
Other than my boss dying?
Other than that, yes.
Until now. It was fine.
You know the flowers were messed up, right? The First Lady of Australia is allergic to bottle brush. You know what I had in every arrangement?
It's too easy if you say bottle.
Bottle brush. Nobody told me.
Oh. There did seem to be something going on with the seating.
I didn't see that. I was kind of focused on Hugh Jackman, though, I'll be honest.
Have you been drinking?
Something wrong with the food.
The thing that was wrong with the food was that there was no food.
There was no entree.
There was an entree, it just wasn't served.
Oh, okay.
Also, there was no dessert.
Not true. I wouldn't say the evening was going, poorly.
I have sung Can't Get You Out of My Head 7 times.
It's a state dinner. There are bound to be issues.
7 fucking times.
Little things, mostly.
No.
BC!
The man sitting next to me was odd. Like, really odd.
The calligrapher was having issues.
Well, hasn't been a good night. I'm sure you heard about the accident.
The accident?
There was an accident outside. Talk to Chewie. Talk to Sylvia.
You should talk to George McCutcheon.
Oh, no. You want the other George McCutcheon. No, you want the other George McCutcheon.
Yes, there's a Big George and Little George and me. And there were 2 other George McCutcheons before any of us. My great-uncle George McCutcheon was a butler under President Truman. Now,
BC!
Do you know anything about the accident?
No, I didn't see anything. I was inside at that point. Maybe talk to Emily.
Is there only one Emily?
As far as I know.
Yes, I was outside. I heard a crash. A Secret Service van ran into the South Gatehouse. A few people came running out. AB was one of them.
AB was never outside tonight.
There's probably 15 people.
Including AB?
No, definitely not. I was with AB when the accident happened. Well, next to him. He was fighting with the florist.
Why was he fighting with the florist?
He wasn't fighting with the florist. He was fighting with the former First Lady, Kim Atkin.
No, he was arguing with one of the butlers.
There was a woman.
A man.
An argument? No, they were laughing.
way. Never. I literally never saw the man laugh. Not once.
That's not true. AB and I enjoyed a good laugh many times.
Someone crashed the party.
Two people crashed the party.
The music didn't show.
No. Helen, do not fuck with me.
Kylie Minogue was a guest.
We have cancellation. We were just hoping that you would perform for us. The First Lady of Australia.
BC!
Almost died. I am going to be dead by the end of the night.
Are y'all okay down there? I'm into this show. I need him to take this off my wrist.
One I've ever seen.
Whose fault was that?
How long do you have?
30 seconds.
I'm serious. You're serious.
Whose fault was it? It was my fault, of course. I'm the White House social secretary. I bear full responsibility. But if you're asking me who I think is really responsible for this disaster, it's these people all around you. And I don't mean the Australians. This house is a fucking mess, Miss Cup. AB did the best he could, but they were constantly making his life miserable.
Hey.
The people who work here, staff.
I loosen this up on my wrist.
Loosen
If it's not anything you want to do tonight, you have to be back. It's the holidays. Two terrorist attacks on March 4th.
Oh, Tayan's like that. His bitch is on her tight as hell.
But AB was constantly under assault. And I'm not sure he ever really clicked with the Morgans, with Ellie. Ellie is indecisive.
That's tricky.
Say what you will about AB, he was decisive.
This is
Her is also tight.
Sorry about the hour.
But he's dead. It's upsetting that he's dead.
Yeah, right, of course. Did you see him this evening?
Yes, many times.
Anything strike you as unusual?
Unusual? That's tricky.
Too loose.
You know what? He did seem distracted. I will say that. Yeah. AB was an unusual
Too loose.
Whatever.
Thanks. He could be very uncompromising.
Turn my light off.
My husband married the president. He and AB did fight a few times. I will be honest.
Today?
Today? Yes. Other days. Look, I liked AB. Yeah, not everyone did.
Mr. Winter's old school. That could rub a lot of people the wrong way. And did, but I respected him. He respected me. We made it work.
Like I said, a lot of people in this house had issues with AB, but me, no. AB and I got along great, always. We were just trying to navigate this shit together.
I can honestly say I hate literally every fucking person in this house, starting and ending with my brother. But me and AB, we were always super cool.
I had no issues with AB Winter. Never.
I had the utmost respect for AB.
I cared deeply for the man.
We never had a crossword. He brought me great joy.
I don't think I ever met a father person.
He was like a father to me.
I want to emphasize that I would put Hugh Jackman first.
I loved A.B. Winter.
Not my favorite, but I vastly preferred him to my son's husband. You mean the President of the United States?
Did AB and I get along? Okay, truth? You think you're tired?
Good night, you guys.